Hello ladies and gentlemen, KV here, and in this video we are going to get a minion. They have new minions that they put out a long time ago. And for this one you actually need to be level 75 and you need to have done what is it, rundown? Yeah, which was a quest you needed to do to get insane bolt. Sorry, I don't know why I said insane bolt, or you need to get the level 55 quest. So once you do that, then you could go ahead and speak to your professor. I believe it's 75 across the board. It may be different, but for the storm it is 75, and then you could come speak to your professor and he will give you this quest, and then you will eventually get to summon a new minion. Alright, so anyways, let's go ahead and speak to him. He has two quests for us, but we're gonna want to do this one. This one we're gonna do in another video. Anyways, so here we are.
Beautiful day, isn't it? I hope I didn't take you away from anything urgent. I had a whammy of an idea and wanted to share it with you.
Okay.
I think your duels would be well complemented by a new minion. What do you think?
I think that sounds wonderful. Alright, so new minion. The other minion didn't even attack. Sometimes he did.
I came across this compendium of minions someone left behind in class. Let's look up your specialization. This one sounds terrifying. Mokompo Storm Growler. Wait, he's one of ours. Yes, he'll serve you well. I have a good friend called the Professor. He travels all the spiral, but you can find him by his telegraph box in Marleybone.
Alright.
Find the Professor and ask him to teach you the summoning ritual for your new minion, Mokompo Storm Growler, the Dark Mane Lion.
Dark Mane Lion. He has a weird name, by the way. Mokompo? Nah. But he is basically a lion. So, it's loading up some stuff. Again, I didn't do this quest ever, so I'm doing it now. It's good that I'm getting all these quests. So we need to go to Marleybone. I don't know why the quest helper is not helping me, but I know where I'm going for now. I have an idea, so we don't need to worry about that. The professor is actually over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, okay. And then let's go ahead and speak to you. Hello.
Why, hello there.
Hello to you, sir.
You've seen me before, then? Time travel. We keep meeting in the wrong order.
Of course.
A minion? Somewhere there's danger. Somewhere there's injustice. Somewhere else, the tea's getting cold. Travel to Crab Alley and find King Thermidor. Get his permission to search the Tower of Peladon in the Deep Warrens. You'll have to fight whatever has moved into that dank place for the divining globe of Peladon. Bring it back to me.
Oh no, I feel like we may have a little bit of trouble. I remember going to Crab Alley. I always when I used to play this and they released it, I thought it was Krabby Alley. But it's actually just Crab Alley. So if I mistakenly say Krabby, that is my bad. Anyways, we need to go ahead and head to Crab Alley. I remember doing this for my lower wizard, where I was doing the side quest for Wizard City, which was very long. Just to do Crab Alley. That one was like kind of really annoying. Anyways, seems like I'm in a more public realm. It's not too bad because we're not having any lag. I usually just play on a realm that doesn't have too much people, so it doesn't lag the game and it doesn't make it crash. So if you're always wondering why there's never too much people, that's the reason why. Because if you have too much people in one realm, you could see that it crashes. It could crash your game, and it could make you lag a lot. So yeah, that's why there's a lot of different servers, so it doesn't just overload the game and nobody could play, because that would be bad for everybody. So it's better this way. But I don't even know what realm I'm at, so I usually always...
Young wizard, So Homer Sunblade can get you into Crab Alley. Go see him at his storm mill on Triton Avenue and help him out.
Okay, I already could go there. I don't know why he's telling me that. That was just random. I'm not sure if I actually did all the side quests here. I know I obviously did Waterworks because I'm wearing the Waterworks gear that is stitched with all this. But yeah. Alright, so there is the king. Mr. King, hello?
We welcome you back to Crab Alley, dearest, closest friend wizard. What was your name again?
KV, let's get on with this.
Of course. We will never forget what you did. Now, what can the illustrious king of Crab Alley do for you today?
I want to get a minion, so I need to fight somebody to get it.
The Tower of Peladon, that place is haunted and forsaken. And
I need to get in there.
forbidden. But for you, we'll lift the ban.
Alright.
Go forth, lucky wizard, into the Tower of Peladon and find that which you seek.
Alright, so we need to go ahead and head on over there. I don't want to get into a battle with these guys. And I'm assuming it's actually over here, not over there. I always forget that this was here. Alright. Okay, so this brings back some memories when I was actually had to do this for my lower wizard. I'm not sure if I did it for this wizard, but I don't even need to do side quests because I'm already pretty much almost maxed out. You could be maxed out really fast. And then we have, oh, I think I did actually do the quest in here, because the seems like everything is here. All right, so here we are. Let's go ahead. Who we're gonna have to fight?
I stop you with my glittering eye and thick your blood with cold.
Is it just you we have to fight, sir? Because you may be a little bit too easy. Alright, I'll just go ahead and put my criticals up. No, okay. This quest is actually a little bit more longer than the other quests. This battle shouldn't be too long, but there are others that may take a while. Alright, so I don't think I'm actually going to do this because it's going to take too much pips. I'll just do this one, make it take that one pip that I have, and I need to stop getting new pips. And new pips are the white ones, just in case you don't know. I call them new pips. But I guess it's just normal pips or regular pips, and then we have the power pips, obviously. Alright. So, could I get some blades? Nope. I got a shadow pip. Okay, I don't need this. I'm not gonna supercharge. I just need. Actually, that damage already did a lot. The Starman hit the Snowman very hard. I had to be so careful when I was saying that. I didn't want to say Snowman was seeing the Starman. What? See, it gets so confusing. All right. So let me go ahead. Ooh, wait. I forgot about that. Let me go ahead and blade up, and then I would Storm Owl, and I will take him out. He does have that the aura around him for the -15 damage, but that will be fine. Don't do a tower shield. And you did a tower shield, buddy. You were not supposed to do that. Alright. Alright, you wanna play like this? Do you have anything to take it out? Dude, you weren't supposed to do that. You were not supposed to do that. Alright. Come on, let me get some shadow magic up in here. Up in here! That will take care of the tower shield. Let me just blade up. Come on. Shadow magic, magic of the shadow. And then after this battle, we're gonna have to go find something, and then we're gonna have to face somebody else. So that is going to be fun. And I'm assuming the other guy is actually gonna be a lot tougher. So, oh well, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Yeah. Why not? Let's use all of our blades to get rid of the shield. And then I'll just attack. Aww. I probably could have just done Storm Owl without it. Whatever. Dude, yeah, just put a trap on me. Good job. Now I could do Storm Owl, and this is what you get, buddy. I'm sorry, but you need to go down this way. Alright. Doom, Storm Owl! Attack! Critical. Oh. He deserved the critical.
You don't see the globe of Peladon. Perhaps you should explore deeper into the tower.
Alright, and I have all my potions filled just in case I need them. I may not need them.
Roar!
Oh.
By the eternal slumber of Kablooey, how you get past evil frozen waterman. From a saga show you real magic.
You know what? He's probably going to... Oh, whatever. Go away. He's probably going to shield, so if I could find... Remove one negative shield. No, remove one positive. Pierce. That's exactly what I need. And then I have other pierce. What? Whatever. Alright, so I'll be fine because I'll just take away the blades. Probably not gonna need to heal. I probably could have put some healing current, but whatever. Alright, this guy doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't seem too bad at all. Alright, I'm probably not gonna do storm magic or storm magic. I'm not gonna do storm magic because I'm a storm. I meant I wasn't going to do supercharge. Alright. I like how we're fighting just one enemies. It makes the battle different. I know we always fight 2 enemies or more, but it's cool just fighting one and just focusing on them. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm already getting healed. Thank you, pet. I actually kind of need to get healed. Alright. Also, his attacks are going to be a little bit more now just because I put that thing up. Alright. So, I'll just go ahead and pass. Alright. Are you going to... Nope. No storm shield. Good. Good. We don't want that. If I could get a blade, that would be nice. I guess not. Stormzilla, I really don't want to use you. Could I get shadow magic? Shadow magic. Shadow magic. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and just do Storm Owl. Oh, shadow magic though. Yeah, I'll just do Storm Owl. Alright. So that's not gonna be that much. He's probably gonna have a lot of boost. 35 boost to storm. That's usually what it is. And then like 80 resist to myth. Oh, and I got a critical. He's done. I didn't even have time to react. That's how good it was.
No more fighting. Here, take ball.
Thank you, sir. You're so kind. Alright.
The divining globe of Peladon roars with storm energy.
Alright, so now we need to go ahead and speak to Doctor Who. What? I mean the professor.
That thunder tells me you've got the divining globe of Peladon. Now, let me teach you the summoning ritual.
Okay, sir.
Head to Zafaria
That XP
and find
though.
Kilamon Copperleaf in the Baobab Library. Ask him where to find the Casbah of Zanj. I mixed it up with the Casbah's Guardians once. Barely got out with my skin, I think. Defeat the Casbah's Guardians, so you can perform the summoning ritual using the Globe of Peladon. Best of luck, eh? Let me know how it goes.
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, we don't have to come back to talk to you. I was gonna say, we better. I marked it already. What's the matter with you? And there's always a bunch of cattails here. So if you need cattails, just come to Marleybone. Alright, it's gonna take too long to go all the way over there. Here. Let me just go home. Go to Zafaria, right? Yeah, Zafaria. Go to the library. Actually. Yeah, here. I don't know what I was looking for. Alright. Where are you? So we need to head up here. Okay. The librarian is over there. Yes. Oh wait, excuse me. It's over here. I don't know where I'm going. I haven't been here in forever. In a cool minute, I haven't been over here. All right, and it's funny how you're facing the other way, so I have to walk up here. Anyways.
Jumbo, young wizard. What brings you back to Zafaria? You are searching for the Casbah of Zanj?
Yes.
You will find that cursed tower in Stone Town. A snake-bit lioness, Zola Witch-Eye, prowls there. I have a scroll that will unlock the Casbah of Zanj, but the rest is up to you.
Alright. Nope, I don't want your side quest, sir. You have a secret room back there. I don't want to know what it's used for. I'd rather not know. I don't have that much curiosity that's gonna kill the cat for that. That kind of rhymed. Alright, so we need to go to Stone Town. Get some more mistwood. I'm actually going the wrong way. Where am I going? Alright, it was right here. I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, so let's go ahead. Stone Town is this way. And then we have to take a boat ride. I remember. Alright. It's gonna be so much fun when we actually get back to Chrysalis. I know we've been taking a little bit of kind of like a break, not really, but I went to go get like everything I missed before, and then it's gonna help out in the battles in the future of Chrysalis. So you know, that's always a good sign. There's nothing wrong with getting a little bit more spells. Alright, so the boat is over here. Alright. Some more cattails. Yes, thank you. And I've been getting a lot of cattails. I don't even know what cattails are used for. They're probably to transmute something, but it may not be something useful. Okay, so where are we supposed to go? Right there. Alright, there's a wooden chest. I know I'm picking up like everything now. But they're good for the future.
You stand before the fury of the sky. I call the thunder and lightning to prey upon you.
Alright, so we actually have I can't think of the word. Alright, I'll put a few temps. I'll put a lot of shields, and I'll put some converts. Actually, let me put more. Alright. Could I go ahead and put healing current too? Nah, I'll be safe. Then sorry. I have the Satar, so I should be fine with that. On healing. Oh, and you go first, of course. Alright, so I don't need that much shadow magic. I'll go ahead and discard that. Oh, you actually don't even have that much health. I was getting over exaggerated with my items. Oh, I have a cleanse for that, bro. You need it? I got that. I got what you need, bruh. Just let me know. Let me know what you need. I got it. I got that cleanse. Alright. I'll go ahead and discard one. I don't need that. Let me go ahead and cleanse myself. I need to wash up. No. Get ready. No, I'm just kidding. Get ready to get this spell. Look all nice. Look all sophisticated. Look proper. Okay. Enough of that. I have the convert. Alright. Let me go ahead and do that. One convert for you, buddy. I probably could just go ahead and tempt next round if I don't get sirens, and then they will die. They will die. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna just do that. Let's go ahead and tempt. I have another tempt just in case, but my attack is gonna kill them. So, oh look, buddy, I got a shield for you. Nah. All right. Oh, you're actually gonna do something? I thought you were just going to pass. Oh, you actually attacked. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like... No, actually, I guess I was expecting that. You did have 4 pips. You could have done a different attack though. Alright, so you are done, sir. Good day. You will be our minion very soon. And nobody cares about you, sorry.
Great,
You're just a
Wizard.
sidekick.
You have calmed the storm. I will help you, but I'm subject to Zola Witch-Eye. Break her spirit, and I will aid you.
Alright, so we have these pet snacks. Nope, I don't want that. Go away. Alright.
I see you sneaking through the twilight, wizard. I'll burn your flesh and feast on your heart.
Oh, lovely. Alright, so I guess I'll go ahead and discard everything I just put into my deck. There we go. And let's go ahead and fight you! Yeah. Alright. Witch Eye. Hello. Witch Eye. I'm not gonna need that much. That's a little bit over exaggerated. Alright, if I could get... I guess I just need to wait. Get my Storm Owl, and then you will be done. Wow, already starting off with a good attack. Good job. I respect that. Wait, did she have enough pips for a gnome? I don't think that she did. It looks like she wasted all of her pips. So she had like 8. So 4 power pips she had. Ooh, and a critical. Respect. Respect. Alright. Let me see. What do I got? I got nothing that I want. I guess I'll go ahead and put that up. Are you gonna put some traps on me, or are you gonna put a blade on yourself? Put a blade. Put a blade. Blade. Oh, no, you messed up. Oh, outgoing. Alright. Got my shadow magic. Go ahead and discard that. Discard this. You know what? I don't even really need shadow magic. Why not? Let's go ahead and put it up. Just get that 10 more damage to my attack. Why not? Let's have some backlash. Give them a little bit of advantage, or a little bit more of an advantage. Alright, so I will just go ahead and blade up, and then I will attack. I don't think she actually has any storm shields or tower shields, so we are perfectly fine. Alright, Storm Owl is going to be enough, maybe. No, I think we should be fine. I have 2 blades that are around me, and my shadow magic for the other 10. And yep, it was enough. Alright. Backlash, doesn't matter, the round's over, or the battle's over rather.
Enough! No more! I yield.
Alright. And we need to go ahead and read this pedestal, or put the orb. There we go.
You place the divining globe
Yay.
of Peladon upon the pedestal and perform a summoning ritual. Something is happening.
You stand at the eye and direct the storm, mighty wizard. Tell Mokompo how best to serve you.
Alright, so we need to go ahead and speak to the professor once again. Oh, that's right, I ported
High drama, inflamed passions, and everyday nonsense rolled into one. Our missions are similar, dear wizard. Did Zola Witch Eye give you any trouble? No? Excellent! Did you enlist Mokompo Storm Growler to your cause? Fantastic! Let me show you the spell to summon him whenever you need. All this spellcraft makes me hungry. Here, have a jelly baby.
Alright, so we got our new spell. And he actually gave us jelly babies, or jelly beans. What? Why did he say baby? What? He's eating babies! Oh no! That's not good. Alright, so let's go ahead and summon this bad boy. Let's see. Go through where's to sit there. I think I pretty much got all the spells. Or, excuse me. Spells, that you could get for Storm. I know there's some spells that you could craft or get different ways, but I'm not too worried about those spells. I just wanted to get all the ones that pretty much anybody could get, and yeah. So let me go ahead and alright, let's not fail again. I should have just took out everything. I had other decks, what am I thinking? Alright, specifically for cards to show off. Why am I failing so much in trying to show this? Alright, let me do this, please. Everything go away. Summon. Alright, come on. Here we are. Here we are. And finally. Alright, what are you going to do? shield. Yeah, put that shield on him. He actually has a decent amount of health. I wouldn't say a good amount, but he has a decent amount for him being Storm. And for you to get this at level 75. Alright, so go kill him, my minion. Minion kill. If it that kind of actually reminds me of Monster Hunter, when you have your cat companion that goes on along with you in the journey, and then he actually gets the last blow on the monster. Like, you were working so hard, and then you have to go heal or something, and then he just goes ahead and hits it. Alright, so there was our minion. Super good minion. It you can't use him in PvP, which is kind of a bummer, but I see how that could be a problem for PvP. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. If this helped you out, make sure you guys leave a like down below, and make sure you subscribe if you have not already subscribed. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, I have been KV, and I am out. Peace.